Hey, here's a shorty from High Life on the High Line. Are you guys ready for gardening season? 'Cause I am. Here's what we did last season to make things a little more organized for this time. I made a little card with all the seeds on it, which were from North Dakota State University. And I think all these are. So then here they are, categorized, probably in order of what I have on the card, I hope. I can tell you more about this NDSU seeds in a minute. This is stuff I've collected, so I also have that card. Okay. And these are purchased seeds. Actually, these were donated to me by a place out of New York. It's for pollinators, milk thistle, and wildflowers, and I'm going to plant them down near the marsh. So I have that listed. What's listed on here. And a lot of these are organic. That's what we're trying to get to, an heirloom. Then what ones are flower seeds. What ones are from Baker Creek. And also mostly more Baker Creek. So they've all been opened. That's why they're clipped together. I found this trusty little thing at the thrift shop. On a quick side note, these survived being gone 3 months, no water. This is an oleander you might have seen in past videos, but it's got some life to it. All those will go back outside when it's time, but it's far from time. Got my little garbage greenhouse ready here. I saved these. And a spray bottle. As soon as it gets nice out, I start pulling out the old stuff from last year. That one's broken, so I'll just use that for soil. I got these two ready. And I planted zinnias in here. I've got the little markers in there separating what's what. In the back, there's two different kinds of the same color scheme. Same thing behind the pink. And this long layer is whatever this one says. And this layer is whatever this one says. I think it's Fruit Punch and Merlot. So here are the other two that are the orange and the pink markers. One more here, ready to roll. Only thing we can get hopefully soon is some pansies. I checked this box. I know it's a little ugly through the dog fence, but that's what I'm using as a cold frame. It is recycled from what used to be hanging from my kitchen ceiling. It was kind of a hanging hutch over a bar counter. So I'll be starting seeds in that. I did get a little rambunctious chopping the hedge. I didn't get super far. Oop, it got blurry on you, sorry. But I did get some out by the alley. The dump's open tomorrow, so I'll load up the truck and take those. You know what's the best thing? Not rushing to close the door because there aren't any mosquitoes yet. So, beautiful day. If you've been following, you'll know that we had a multitude of volunteer tomatoes. So we are not starting tomato seeds this year. Maybe if we come across a good discount of a nice size growing tomato, we'll get it. Otherwise, we'll be moving them around in the garden as they come up and plucking the rest. Okay, so NDSU is North Dakota State University, and their agricultural department has a seed trial program. And the seeds are, I don't know, $2 a packet? Maybe. No, maybe $1 something. It's not like a huge full packet of seeds, but it's definitely plenty. And so if you pick, for instance, pickling cucumbers, it'll be 2 different strains of pickling cucumbers. And you can pick this year up to 8 trials. Our seeds already came in the mail. I got a package for me and a package for Louie. And the contact person, I will try to put it in the description box, is Thomas Kalb, K-A-L-B. He is with the NDSU Agricultural Department. And my neighbor Harriet, who gardens with us, she told me about the program when I first moved here. So I've been getting seeds, I think, since 2022 or 2023. I may still have some of those left over. But the requirement is that you kind of take notes or take mental notes of how they compare or contrast to each other, the germination rate, the growth, the produce, the harvest, what came up faster, what held on longer, what was more hardy. You can just, well, there's a checkbox for all, types of questions like that. Plus you can leave your own comments. He really liked my carrot comment one year. I think I showed you guys those. That was 2 years ago. Anyway, I know I say all the time. That's what somebody told me. I got to work on that. So that is the North Dakota State University Agricultural Seed Trial Program. They send out an email with a virtual catalog. Then there's a thing of how you can order online. There is a shipping charge of maybe $6 or $7, but it's totally offset by the price of the seeds. Anyway, we've been doing that for several years now, and you can put your feedback online, or you can fill out the papers that they send you and mail them back in. Also, you get the results of the survey at the end of the season when it's all compiled by Thomas. And also I'm on the email list for different classes that they have, virtual classes. I don't know if there's some in-person classes. That would be 2 hours away for us to get there. No, that'd be further, down toward Fargo. University of North Dakota is in Grand Forks. So that's UND versus NDSU. Okay. So the last thing I want to say about the program is that these seeds are formulated for growth here in North Dakota in the north, and you do not have to live in North Dakota to get the seeds. You can get them shipped to you in Montana, you can get them shipped to you in Indiana, Iowa, wherever you live, but they are seeds that are known to grow or are developed to be growing in this area, and they're working on the development of them, so that's why they go for the feedback. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and shoot me a comment, and I'm still trying to grow my channel, so if you would like, share, and subscribe, I would be very happy for you to do so. See you guys later.